I'm here. I'm awake. It snuck up on me. Am I talking to myself? Is anybody here? It says one person is here. You are a brave person, whoever you are. Who is there? This was a very, very, very last minute decision. Oh, Lordy. There's one person here, and look who it is. Hello, Devil Demon. How are you? Is there anybody else? Does not look like it. I was hoping to catch the crowd from Bex. I should look. There isn't anyone else going, right? Check Fish live. Oh, I gotta log in. Excuse me. Oh, Aquafunk's doing that thing, right. Bex is just finishing. All right. So we should be good. And no one else is brave enough. True story. True story. But also, the notification probably hasn't even gone out yet. I just thought about that. We got to give it a few minutes. Let's see here. Okay, there's the Discord one. I like the thumbnail. Showed up nice. Let's see here. Okay. Where are the people? Where are the people? I think I want some killifish eggs. I just thought of that. Where? I got a YouTube notification 3 minutes ago. Oh. And fish for you. We are lurking, making dinner, and listening in the background. Well, thank you. I hope you guys are well. I think I'll be seeing you in what is it, 2 weeks? When is it? I don't even know. Let's see here. Today's the 28th. Oh, I gotta make my car payment today. I forgot about that. Oops. I need to do that today. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. That's right. I think I saw you're gonna be a vendor. I guess people are slacking and don't have that bell hit. The nerve. But we're up to 3 people now. The number is climbing. 4 people. There we go. See, you got to give them a minute. And while we're waiting for the number to climb, we're going to see if there's any houses for sale. Fish Rumor, hello, welcome. Let's see. Nope, I don't want to live on that street. That one looks nice from the picture. Does it have a basement, though? That's really important. It's got to have a basement. And I got to be able to afford it, too. Minor details, right? Minor details. It's got 3 bedrooms, though. That's pretty decent. Hope it's got a basement. A little yucky, but it's okay. The problem is I think it's a bad area. I have that. Oh. I think that's an okay area. I gotta check that. I'm just rambling on to myself. I don't think anyone's listening to me. I need to check that. That could be a decent area. Let's see here. Where's my little map that shows the safe places? Safe places to live in the bad area. I have it somewhere. We're up to 5 people. The number is climbing. Very generous. This was a very, 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 very last minute decision because I didn't see much else happening on the YouTubes. I was falling asleep on the bed, and it's only 8 o'clock. And I said, I need to wake up. What am I going to do? Because I really don't have a lot of energy. I worked all day. And I figured I'll do a pop up. Bex and Steven were saying that there wasn't anyone else going. Geek Boy, welcome. Went from burning in hell to about to be eaten by a giant puffer. Funk is still streaming for another couple of hours. Awesome. Awesome. We're up to 7 people. See, you just got to give them time. Unfortunately, though, I really don't have a topic or anything. I was just bored. Really bored. Today's the start of my weekend. There's what I'm looking for. And as of right now, oh, it's on the wrong side. Crap. As of right now, I don't think I have anything I got to do this weekend other than a lot of laundry. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. That could be really close to a safe area to live. It's really freaking close. I don't know. It might not be. So maybe, just maybe, that looks like a nice one too. Just maybe, I will do some water changes this weekend. And if I get really super froggy, just maybe, I'll try a new method and do some water testing. But I'm really nervous about it. Melvin, welcome. My thought, I got to see what the tap water's like. I'm going to test the tap water again. Salient, welcome. So the last time I tested my water, let me see here. I think I have it on my phone. Between 120 and 130 GH, 40 KH, between 6.8 and 7 pH, 170 to 176 TDS. So I've tested it twice. And those ranges are what I got. So how do I test for chlorine and stuff like that? I don't think I can. But can I go right from tap to the tank if I add dechlorinator to the tank? What I have always, always, always done. That's right, Geek. I bet I do have that. You recommended it. Lando, welcome. I bet I do have that. You told me about some test strips. And I might have co-op ones too. Okay. So here's what my thought is. This is something I have never, ever, ever done. I have never gone from tap directly to the tank. I always put it into a container first and put the chlorinator in that and wait at least 5 minutes. At least. Usually hours. Jenna, welcome. I try to wait hours because I wanted to get room temperature acclimated. I wanted to dechlorinate. And it's just what I have always, always, always done. Geek Boy says yes. Been married. I have never been married. I just put the ACCR, I don't know what that is, in the tank right before I start the fill. Okay. I've been doing it this way for decades now. Got to get rid of that stupid heart crap covering chat. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even set it to subscriber only. Shoot. I'm sorry. Hold on. I don't know if it will let me do it midstream. Let's see here. Live. Analytics. Customization. Live reactions. Subscribers. Save. It's a really nice flower horn. I'm not a flower horn person, but I do like the porcupine puffer stuff. It should be better. ACCR's Fritz version of Safe. Okay. Is that just dechlorinator? Alshon, welcome. I use Sakari Ultimate. Add it to the buckets and transfer with a pump. That's a good idea. Big Tall Whip, welcome. Whip, I was listening to Bex's replay. I caught up to it at the very end. I wasn't reading chat. But did something happen with your brand new motorcycle, Whip? Nancy B, welcome. Why does my nose always itch when I'm on stream? It is basically a powdered version of Prime. I use the API dechlorinator. Whatever that's called. I have it. I have some right here. Oh no, it's back there behind the TV. Hold on. Oh, my hand doesn't fit. It's over there. Whatever the API stuff is, that's what I use. What was I saying? So I do have some Brute trash cans. I think I have like a 10 and 20 gallon. And I do have a pump. I don't have wheels for them though, but I have carpet. I'm in my living room. And what would be really nice is to be able to pump it from the living room into the toilet, the wastewater. But can you use the same pump for the wastewater and the clean water? So, like, I would go buy a brand new trash can. I got the pump. I guess I could try using a set of wheels on this. Just to be able to go from, I could pump clean water in. No, I would have to take out the old water first. Take out the old water, pump it into the toilet, fill it up, and put that in the tanks. It would be tricky. But I really hate dealing with buckets. I'm getting old. Jenna says we pump Prime directly in the tank as we're refilling it. So it doesn't need any reaction time or anything? Hand doesn't fit, try just a couple fingers. Oh, geek, I love you. Alshon, whatever that's called, I'm telling Callie. That's where it's from. It's from Callie. Whatever Callie gave me, that's what I have. Something happened with my very old leg while I was maneuvering my brand new motorcycle. My hamstring popped. Bike is fine. Leg is foobar. Oh my God, Whip. That's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. And you got long legs. That's got to be even worse. I hope you're all right. Hi, Craig. Welcome. Usama, welcome. You have small tanks, easy changes. Now, here's my other concern. Every now and then, when I'm using, like, if I do use a hose, no, I said that wrong. I normally always use a hose to take the water out. Sometimes some little gravel and stuff will get sucked up in that. Won't that mess up my pump? What if there's fish? That's the other problem. That step of going from fish tank to bucket, I then look in the bucket for anything moving around and then go and dump it in the toilet. This could be a life-changing experience. Alshon, Greg is on vacation somewhere with alligators, and he'll get back to me. I don't know where he is. But he sent me that. Whip, we're all over the place. We're asking if your leg's okay. Someone was asking, Salient wants to know how old you are. And I'm talking about doing water changes. If it's tank with fry or shrimp, I put a net over the end of the hose I'm using to drain the tank. Okay. Pump has a cover so fish and plants are not sucked in. I use a hose with a gravel vac attachment. It keeps the fish out. The big fish. Yeah, but I got little fish. I rarely siphon gravel. Okay. Huh. I mean, I have bear tanks too, but I don't know. Isn't it good to suck up some mold? That's what worries me. Or maybe it will make my life so much easier that I can simply just go and it will make me do a lot of water changes at once, more often. Now I know whenever something live. What are you talking about, Matt? I'm so confused. Excuse me. Steven, welcome. I don't know. I want to be my fish are healthy, but I'm not sure how happy they are because I am not getting as many babies as I want. My Gambusia, no babies at all, ever. And I want them to have babies. My Killies, I have not had baby Killies in so long. And I don't know if it's because I'm not picking eggs or not removing the parents. But in the past, I have not had to. So what is going on? And I have a few new species too. In the last few months, I've gotten the Fundulopanchex osiri, two different types of gardeneri. One of them lost its spouse. Don't know where it is. What else is in there? I've had the Funnellopanchax amieti for a while, and they're a care species. I would really like them to breed. I got the I forget the name. It's a different type. It's not an Aphyosemian. It's not a Funnellopanchax. Haven't had it in ever, that type at all. I'm really excited for it. I got the Aphyosemian gaboense, I believe it's called. All right, what's going on here? I only have one tank with gravel, and it has a DIY under gravel filter. Yes. Gravel should be siphoned so you don't get ammonia buildup. I do have a lot of plants, though, so I mean, that should help with that. Some moments good, only gravel vac if it's a lot. My angel tank needs to be gravel vac now, okay? And Matt is doing mod things. Hey, y'all. You know how, Scotty has memberships. They are cheap, just like him. True story. And Matt gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate that. How do I know who got them? It doesn't say. I use 2 pythons. I drain into a sump that pushes the water out to the backyard, and then I get about 50%. I start to refill with a python number 2 while the water continues to drain. That's a really good idea. It ends up being about 70% water change, but I have big tanks compared to most. For what it's worth, notwithstanding. Now, see, I also don't have like a backyard to drain into. And I can't really go out the window because that would draw attention. And people gotta know what I have in here. But the landlord's never stepped foot in this apartment, to my knowledge. Thank you again, Matt. I really do appreciate that. And I'm going to guess that Nancy B got a membership. And Gambusia are fry eaters. So maybe I should put a like a breeder box in there for the fry to swim into. I'm up to 18 people in here. I'm sorry, I didn't even pay attention to that. And hello, everyone. Have you ever raised a baby shark? Hi, Face the Bully. Welcome. I have not raised a baby shark. I've seen baby sharks. We have them at work. And there's Grant. Grant, welcome. Grant, you're on your personal account. Good to see you, though, Grant. And there we go, Matt. Jenna, Nancy, Craig, Whip, and Daniel got them. Awesome. That is the first time I think that it's ever worked. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Ready for Halloween. That's Tuesday. Think about a utility sink when you get a house. I'll just be glad when I get a damn house. When I get a house, I can do whatever the hell I want. I can send it out my driveway, put it in the backyard, have room for flowers in my home and planters and put them in there. Sally, drain into tub. Wouldn't it be better to go into the toilet than the tub? Couldn't it clog up like duckweed? Sometimes duckweed gets sucked in, or plants, like leaves and stuff like that. I don't want to put that into my tub drain, do I? Wouldn't it be better to go into the toilet? Geek Boy became a member. Thank you so much. I just drain into your sink. Just use a filter of some kind so you don't end up with sand in the pipes. That's what worries me. Or tub. Okay. Come live with me and be my worker. I've always thought about being a farmhand. I like that idea, Matt. Like, but let me rephrase that. I want to be the person that drives the farmer's tractor. Put me in a tractor all day long. I've done that type of work before. Not as a job, but for people. You got 10 acres. Put me on a mower. I'll mow that all day long. I would love that. I have shoveled manure. Heck, I was probably 13 years old. My grandparents got a little 13-acre farm. My first chore for them when they bought it, this is a week into them having it. The previous owners had a bull, and its stall was full of bull, and I had to shovel it up. Let's see here. I drain outside. I don't play with sand in the pipes. We talk. Yeah, that's my concern. Still can get clogged in a toilet. Oh, really? Keith, welcome. My utility pump has screen to catch stuff. Okay. Keep a plunger near the sink. Yeah, me too. You can buy me a tractor and you can for sure drive it. I'm not sure where you're going to drive it. I dump water in the toilet, but during spring, summer, water the garden. Yeah. Isn't a tractor no new and fancy for you? Too new, fancy. I've driven a 1968, 69. I forget what year it was. Ford tractor. I love that thing. Would love to drive a tractor. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Sand completely destroyed by utility sink pipes. Fish have spit sand into the intakes of a hang on the back of the canister bone. Ruin more of them, right? Sand is the devil. I think I only have one tank with sand. That one over there, the 20. The 20 non-CO2 tank is the only one that has sand to my knowledge. But quite a few of my tanks have a very, very, very fine, small gravel. Alshon, it's the stuff that I got from Callie when we were moving her out of that apartment. Because this is her rack. Remember the black rack that she had in that apartment that we helped her move out of? Actually, and the wooden one is the one that she built. But I have the metal one and the wooden one from her, and all that gravel. And I have a lot of tanks with it. But it's so small that it's like sand. You have to sing the Green Acres theme song as long as you're on that tractor. I would prefer the Kenny Chesney song. Don't use sand, right? And welcome, Paul, by the way. Is that how you got excommunicated from the Amish? Another reason why I do not siphon sand, I think Q has a huge issue when sand clogged her drains. I think I've heard of that. Yeah, Q had to have her pipes cleaned from all the sand that built up, right? I'm caught up in chat. But I would like to do more with quarries, and wouldn't I need sand for quarries? Don't they prefer that? Now, I do have quarries and tanks without sand, so I guess it's okay. Giving hints on getting an Embu puffer. I wish. Not ready for that yet. Bare bottom. Yeah, I have a lot of bare bottoms. I do. Don't have to have sand for quarters. Okay, good. I really like quarters. I'd like to get more into them. But again, of course, I do want to get more into killies. I love killies. I want to be more successful with quarries. That or killies. I want to be more successful with killies because I absolutely love them. Okay, Whip agrees as well. Good. Who's your favorite NASCAR? No freaking clue. Haven't watched a NASCAR race in years. I've done EMS standbys at NASCAR races. That's a lot of fun. Most killies are pretty easy. There are a few that are tougher. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Keith. I've bred a lot of killies in the past. For some reason, it's just not happening right now and hasn't for quite some time. And I really have no clue why. I've done water changes. I don't know the last time I saw a mop full of eggs. Clashy, welcome. Clashy, did I totally forgot to check that? Is the hotel? No, hold on. Is that weekend available for the hotel yet? I do know that the what's it called? The block. That's the word I'm looking for. Is not set up. I do know the block's not set up, but is that weekend available and what's the price? Fish remover. I have Corey's on bare bottom. They do fine. Okay. Those killies you brought to the meeting. Yeah, I mean, they're beautiful. Right now I have Pygmy, Corey's. They have not bred. I love them though. I have albino. Even if they do have eggs, how are they called? The Perugier are going to eat the eggs or babies. Limea Perugier. I think they're bronze Corys over in that tank over there. I had rainbows in with them. I took the rainbows out. So maybe they'll start to breed. Blue Glarus can be tough. I have successfully bred Blue Glarus. I don't have them anymore. I have done it. They are tough though. There were a good number of killifish at the Knoxville swap today. Nancy, was Sarah there today? Sarah breeds killifish. Who else do I know that would have been at that swap today? Cassandra. Cassandra breeds killies. She may have been there. I think I saw that, and I did not know that Tyrone lived near there, but he did not make it. Tyrone is a very, very good killifish keeper. You got a lot of killie people in that area. Switch to live bears. I have some live bears. They're the ones that are doing okay for me. I have the metallic live bears that are doing good. The Limea Perugier. I took out most of the adults, so gotta wait for juveniles to grow up now. I needed to do that. They were just out of control. The Gambusia. That's a live bear. I'm not getting any babies out of them. Like you said, their parents are probably eating them. What other live bears do I have? The White Clouds. I have White Clouds. Excuse me. I have read them. I have Lee's Killifish. That's a live bear. I've read them. And I think that's it. The rest are Killifish. Clashing, just waiting for vendor registrations to open. We are going to try and actually open up that before January. Maybe. Too far away to know yet, Clash. Yep. I use Aqua Naturals Fine Gravel from New Zealand. Coarse enough not to get sucked up during a water change, fine enough for quarries to root around in. That's pretty cool. You can book your room for the week now. Clashy, what is the price? Again, that's without the discount code right now. But like last year, it was cheaper than the discount code for members. Looks like I can put a reservation in on the hotel for the weekend now. My quarries are going through the spawning dance this week, but haven't seen any eggs yet. Ed said he was going to be there. Nice. I did not see Sarah. I don't know Cassandra. Okay. Cassandra is a member of... You have two clubs, I think, right there. Right, Nancy? You have the Knoxville Club and the ETAA, I think. Maybe. I know Cassandra's a member of one of them. And Sarah with the AK. Yes. She's a member of those. She lives in Tennessee. She's a member of those clubs. Standard rooms are around $198 a night with the hotel member discount. Wow, they learned their lesson. Guys, I do not recommend doing that right now. I would wait a week for the block to open up. And get your hotel room quickly. Quarries need to be old enough, sometimes be patient. Okay. I don't know how old they are. Oh, Ed was at the... okay, Ed was at the swap. Nice. James might have been there too. That's in his backyard practically. Ed was talking about that in his stream and mentioned that he might see James there. Yep. Gambusia are savages. Okay. Also illegal in New York. Interesting. Bex is here. Hi, Bex. Bex, I don't think you saw me in your chat. I obviously I had to start late because I was at work. But on the way home, I listened from the beginning at 1.5 speed, and at the end, I caught up. And congrats on getting your memberships. And I'm so excited to see that you're getting back into your prints again. I think I sent you some pictures a while ago. Let me know if you need me to send you new or... I don't remember which ones I sent you, but if you let me know, I don't know. Let me know what you need. I have an actual camera now. If that holds true, I definitely won't be there for that price. No, Whip. That's without the Clash discount. It's our block is going to be $130 now. It's $10 more than last year. Sarah is our Nashville club. That's the one I am in. Okay. Wait until the next Clash discount. Yep. It does say include the free wig. She was a bit shocked when I told her about that. The waters where Xenotocadodrio come from must be really crappy. They breed faster than rabbits for me. Nice. It did last year, right? When is the block going to open? Probably this upcoming week is my guess. pretty sure it'll be that. I thought the wig was great. Oh, that's because you're awesome. We had a great time. That's good. Yeah, I think it's gonna open up this upcoming week. That's when they told me it would. If I need to pester them, I will. I'm good at that. What is this? No, that's not what I want to put on. What is this? Uh-oh. Okay. And then I go up here. And one. Okay. And then, oh, what's this? And I don't care about that. Okay. 139 is better. Yep. This year for less than this. Yeah, they probably realized that and have overcorrected. Yep. Stay up all night telling ghost stories, lordy. We will be there as we had a great time last year. Flying this time now. Okay, that's a good idea. Geek, I'm not sure because you probably, I'm guessing you have to enter a discount code for points, right? And you have to, I don't know. That's interesting. I did not see you. Appreciate it. Got a decent backlog. Good. Yeah, it was. I didn't think you saw me in the chat backs. And it's weird, though, because you were reading messages around me. But I don't think you or Steven saw me. But I know Geek saw me. I'm not sure. That was kind of weird. I did see that. So I was asking, should I do a pop-up? Okay, I'm gonna do a pop-up. Yeah, Steven didn't see me either. That's weird. And that's what I thought. I'll find out next week. I can get the nightly rate down to 103 a night from 196. Well, that's really nice. And the more people that get the hotel out of the block is the more that we will fill up the hotel with fish people. And we did a very good job of that this year. So I'd like to do that for next year as well. No clash for me next year. Yep, too much happening in your own state. I get it. What else is going on? I hope in the next week or two to earliest. Fish for you. What I see that you said earliest, but I don't see any other messages from you. Are you in live chat? Nathan Hovey, welcome. That's a good point, Keith. Geek. What's the earliest we can set up on the 11th? Oh, for the swap. It's a good question. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't go through the first time. All right. It starts at 11. I would be ready for the public at 11. What time does the store open? Let me check that. I would say when the store opens is the earliest. Let me see when that's going to be. What are their hours? Visit our store. Retail store hours. 9 a.m. That fish place opens at 9 a.m. So that is the earliest you can get in there. Yeah, you can get there at 9. That's if you need 2 hours to set up. I would imagine most people will arrive at 10, but I would be ready at 11 to welcome guests because customers. I remember the last few swaps. There was a line from the swap area through the entire store to the entrance, and maybe even out the entrance. That entire line through that entire freaking huge store just to come into our swap at 11. So I would be ready for that. It doesn't anything to make sure I list the photographer. That's awesome. And I thought I recall you saying that in your live. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Still need to do one of the arowana species for me, Beck. So that would be nice. Did you see any bears on your walk? No clue what you're talking about, Lando. Oh, okay. Nathan must have gone for a walk. Alshon brings up a good point here. The parking lot at that fish place is crazy on Saturdays. That is an understatement. Oh, okay. That'd be pretty cool. Some larger fish going soon with. Good. Kyle, I have a question for you. I read today that the president must have been, I'm assuming, was at home. So we had a flight restriction today in Newcastle County. And a fighter jet and a helicopter had to escort an airplane in that space to ground. I believe in the past that they just escorted out of the restriction area, the restricted area. Why would they escort it to the ground? Do you know the answer to that, Kyle? Did you see Grant TGOE caught one? Nice. I'm not that old yet, Bex. I can wait. Awesome. George, welcome. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Did everyone see the speaker lineup for the Clash? Pretty excited for it. Oh, I just asked Kyle a long question, and he's not even listening. Jeez. I only know Rebecca is giving a talk. Well, Geek, let me tell you. There's a whole lineup. It is. There it is. Okay. Grant and Shelby. Lily, freshwater ichthyology. Chris Meckley. That's gonna be saltwater. Coral specifically. Jessica Bullock, she's from Canada. Dr. Anton Lamboy, he is from Austria. Rebecca. Steve Bitter, he's from Missouri. He's talking about fish health and quarantine, and Achilles. Mo Devlin, photography. Awesome lineup. I'm really excited for it. It's a we got some YouTube in there. We have some really, really nerdy geeky and some less nerdy geeky, but like modern talk, which I think is really important as well. I hope Anton is not speaking first on Friday. Second. He is speaking second, which I think that's sufficient. It would be probably 10:30 or 11 would be the second talk, I think. Adam McReynolds, welcome. And yes, and Shelby. They are going to be doing 2 separate talks and 1 together as well. I'm excited to meet Rebecca, my fellow Rebecca. Yep. Lily, or that's Rebecca. Lily does the database. What's her? Lily Ichthyology? Is that the name, maybe? Lily Ichthyology. Something like that. I might be getting them mixed up. Yeah, they're both ichthyology. One's freshwater ichthyology. I think Lily is Lily Ichthyology, maybe. Okay, Rebecca's freshwater ichthyology. And yeah, they both use it in the name. Lily is Lily Ichthyology. There we go. Sorry. So yes, freshwater ichthyology and Lily Ichthyology will both be funny, Alshon. Thank you, Geek. They will both be speaking. Lily's only doing 1 as of right now. Rebecca will be doing 2. Rebecca will be doing 1 on diets of fish and plecos, I'm assuming. Jeff Kane, welcome. And yes, we are talking about next year's speakers. Okay. Good bet that it will be plecos. Yep. Has too many ichthyology. Yes, I agree. Yep, I like Lily and Rebecca. Yeah, it's some good names. Some good names. And it's there are definitely some names this year that people probably aren't familiar with. Because of what they talk about. We want to be diverse in our topics. I have a client named Rebecca and her daughter is Lily. That's fun. Yeah, Geek, they're both great people. And so like I wanted a killy person. I didn't want it to be someone really, really old. And I didn't want to do 2 killy talks. Well, let me phrase that. I want 2 killy talks. Most people don't. So I wanted to get someone who could do a killy talk and something else. And Steve is perfect for that. Steve has been the head curator of multiple public aquariums. He's a biologist. He knows freshwater and saltwater. So And he's a Killy person. Perfect spread. I like that a lot. Mo Devlin. He is well known for his photography skills. It's the gentleman that has been working with Shelby to help her get those amazing pictures of the shrimp. Shelby and Grant. Shrimp are a big thing. We haven't had a shrimp talk. Who else? We have Dr. Anton Lamboy. He is just absolutely amazing and has numerous talks. So it's a really good lineup. Who is speaking first on Friday? I think it's Rebecca. I think with the time changes, the earlier starts are better for them. I met Lily this year and didn't know she was that Lily until later, right? Talks on plecos, Cory, shrimp, plants, killies, general tropical, subtropical fish, all good. Exactly. So we did have a Cory Doris talk this year, I think. Isn't that what Andreas did? We'll have a plecos talk. We're going to have a dwarf pleco talk, I believe. I don't know that we'll have any plant talks this year. I don't think so. How's the house search going? It freaking sucks, Jeff. The grant that I was approved for, it was for first-time home buyers that are first responders. It ran out of money. We hope it will be replenished in January. In the meantime, I'm saving up money. And that will make me more ready. I don't think that's unsound. But yeah, it works. For January. But also, depending on how much I save up, and or depending on what becomes available and the price. If something cheap comes available right now that I like, I could probably get it. I think my better bet is waiting till January, though. Maybe even February. They'll probably announce it in January. We'll see. Is the tentative speaking schedule approved or not officially from the committee? No, the committee has approved it. Monday we can put something together, maybe. And I think we could probably release the event schedule, or at least a rough draft, tentative version of it on Monday. Shrimp maybe, and actually, before I move on to Jeff, the interest rates are continuing to go up. I think they're at record highs still. Like they've gone even higher, which really sucks. I'm not sure if it's because of that or because the market is stabilizing a little bit, but there are more homes on the market right now than I've seen in a long time. Either way, when I buy a house, their interest rates are going to suck. It's even if they come down a little, it's still entirely too high. And it's just something I'm going to have to deal with. because I need to buy a house. I need to. I've been waiting for many, many, many years. I need to buy a house. And this apartment is just, it's time to move. Shrimp may be big to you, but they're pretty small to the rest of us. True story. Dwarf is relative. Indeed. I'm not so good at the saving thing. I'm way better at the spec thing. Aren't we all? I'm honored to be a speaker at the Clash. Steven will be doing his own talks in a corner in the hotel for all to listen. Totally agree. Got paid yesterday. Already spent half. Yep. It's a horrible time to buy a house. True story. Oh, Jeff saying this made me realize this. Oh, shoot. Didn't even notice it. Didn't even notice it. Oh, boy. Ugh, that's funny. It's very funny. I like that a lot. Here. Oh, God, Whip. That looks terrible. I just saw your pictures on Discord. Oh, my God. That just looks painful as all hell. Lord have mercy. Ouch. Ooh. Good grief. All right. What else are we going to talk about? We got 19 people in here. Amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. I've been going for an hour, but I don't mind continuing. I really think I'm going to try doing some different types of water changes and maintenance. Maybe I'll even test my water. I'm trying to be better. I'm just not sure why my fish are not breeding. I'm not sure why. There's something going on. I mean, certain ones it's age, either too young or too old. Feeding a decent amount. I probably should do more live foods. Is the full thing the aquatics is missing? Don't know. Something I would, and they, like Steven mentioned it, that he's branded as well in Bex's stream. I don't want to be branded. I don't know how or what I did to become branded. I don't like it. How can I undo it? It would be really nice. Let's see here. I do need to answer some emails and such tomorrow. What's going on with that? Oh, there we go. Okay. Cool. I don't know why these things aren't loading. Don't know. Stephen P., I would enjoy one of your talks. For sure. A new channel is how to unbrand. No, I don't want a new channel. I like my channel. It's come a long ways. And it's been quite interesting, a bit fascinating, and I really like it. I've enjoyed it. That's what it's all about. I'm up to 570 subs, almost at 600, and I got the junior monetization, as I call it. It's pretty cool. Once you brand a channel, it's forever. That sucks. I don't even know what it means or how I did it, which is quite annoying. All right. I think I might make the mistake of going on Aquabid and seeing if there's any eggs. The other thing is, what did I do wrong here? There it is. I might also go in the Killyfish chat and see if anyone in there has any. Let's see. The Dangerous World of Killies. Oh, wow. 2 pages worth. The problem is, you gotta be careful with some of these names on here. Oh, wow. Let's see here. P rhymes with ichthyology if someone wanted to write a rap about such a thing. Right? Steven, you'd know the answer. Dance Fish sells pairs. Does it mean he has 2 pairs of 2 fish? It says in stock 2. I'm not sure. Nathan, what fish specifically? That would probably help. There are some nice fishies on here. Some of these names I don't know. I don't really want to deal with annuals right now. I do have some eggs. They're not going to be ready for a couple months. Where did I get them from? I think I got them from Mark, Piles Aquatics. Something I'd really like to get is Calopanchex. I have never had or even seen a Calopanchex before. Coropanchex. Interesting. Wow. Those are eggs. Now let's go back and see what fish there are. Oh, God. 300 a pair. Holy crap. Yikes. Wow. That's a lot of money. But I remember seeing them. I watched yesterday the video of the fish room tour. They're beautiful fish. Bundalo Pancheck's Gardner Eye Yellow. That's a different it's a different species. There's pictures. You know what? Let me do this on the computer and share my screen. Let's look at some killies. Ugh. Exactly, Steven. Exactly. I agree. Scares the crap out of me, too. So much to the point that I ain't doing it. Last week, Alshon was bidding on some killies for me on an online auction. And he was going to pick them up for me. And that is insane for me. I never go that high. And like I was shaking. I like my clown killies. I've had them before. Didn't do well for me, but I absolutely love them. Okay, let's see here. So let's go. Let me share my screen. What the heck is this? It's weird. I've never had an ad pop up like that for me before on Aquabit. Okay. So this person is near me. I've been to his house before. Now see, he's calling this a yellow Gardner Eye. I don't get that. I want to look into that. So what makes them now? This person has one too. Hmm. Okay, so let's compare that to this Gardner Eye. There's a little bit of a difference. Let's go back. Not that much of a difference, though. Interesting. Here's a regular Gardner Eye pair. So they got some more yellow on the fins. I think the Gardner Eye Yellow is more of an aquarium strain, obviously. It's a beautiful fish right there. Don't know this one. I see he's in the UK. That's just a pain in the butt. But that's a beautiful freaking fish right there. Beautiful fish. What is this one? See, that's overseas. I'm not going to get it. He doesn't have pictures. The heck? I like looking at pictures. That's an ugly killifish. The heck? Gardner Eye Gold. They all look similar. All the Gardner Eyes, in my opinion. Dance fish. Alberti. I have not had good luck with that person. Is that it? That is it. Huh. Only one page of these guys. Oh, those are for clown killies. So there's no amazing deals on here. But you can also go to the eggs, get the eggs, which it's a little risky getting killifish eggs. Saints Dust, welcome. Did I not say it? Hello to someone else? Don't just look at the pictures, read the articles. I don't want to read the articles. Let's see here. Okay. But you can get some good deals sometimes. For example, 30 plus eggs for $14.50. Oh, it's from Thailand. What the heck? That's a beautiful fish. Let's see here. Who's this one? $22. That's a little pricey. But let's see. Spain. A little bit better. Yeah. Let's see. It's a shame it's this person, but look at that freaking fish. I love that fish. Beautiful. What is this location code? He doesn't have pictures. I ain't buying it from him. That's overseas. Here's a Stefan. I don't know where he is. Bulgaria. Oh my God, look at that picture. Oh, what the heck? No, I don't want to go to Google. Let's see what this one. $21. Germany. That's an ugly one. $10. United Kingdom. What the heck? It's a nice looking fish too. Poro Panchex. Yeah, I want to see a picture of this one. Netherlands. Oh, look at that one. Look at that one. Never had that before. will ship to European Union only. Sucks. Greenwater Farm, no pictures. Look at page 2. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm going to have to check on some of the Facebook groups, see what I can get. That's a shame. All right. A couple more people strolling on in. Saints Dust says, I'll take 20. Me too. I'm from overseas and selling a fish, but I don't have a picture. Come on, guys. If you're going to try to steal my money, you got to put forth a little effort, right? Exactly. Exactly. It's the way I look at it, too. All right. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I'm kind of disappointed about my snail catcher that I bought. Doesn't seem to work very good in that tank. Maybe it's just that tank. I'll try it in a different tank, but not getting my hopes up. Let's keep getting Discord notifications. Oh, yeah. Same stuff set up 3 tanks tonight. Nice. Oh, I need to do my hair this weekend. Look how long this shit is. Good grief. Looks like an overgrown chia pet. Awesome. Nice, nice, nice. Lando's going to go live. Oh, excuse me. That's awesome, Saints Dusty. That's awesome. Glad to hear it for sure. Glad to hear it. Doing a comb over, right? Yep, they even cut that hair already. Exactly. It's got to go. All right. If I stop streaming, I'm going to go to bed. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. Chia. Exactly. Exactly, Jeff. All right. Well, thank you again, Matt and Geek Boy. Appreciate the memberships. And I'll see you all on Monday night. Have a good one.